Zane Clodfelter with Otters TV, here with Toby Thomas, the infielder and a Frontier League Player of the Week. When you found out that news, how excited were you?
It was a great feeling, great honor, and I was happy to get it done here in Evansville.
A really fast start right out of the gates. A lot of times for players it takes them a while to get acclimated to a new environment. How were you able to gel so quickly?
Just kind of get into my routine that I worked this off season and kind of carry that through each series, and had a little bit of luck in there most of the time, but kind of just take that momentum and roll with it as long as you can.
12 for 24 though, that's more than a little bit of luck.
Well, there's definitely a lot of luck in there.
A lot of luck. So how has the Otters system kind of helped you develop as a baseball player since you got here?
It's nice to actually being able to show up to the park and know you're going to play every day, not having to worry about who's going up, who's coming down, stuff like that. You just show up and you get your work done and then you get ready for the game.
Now that you've the word's kind of been out about you in terms of being a top player in the league, getting that weekly award, do you feel like you're getting pitched any differently now that the league somewhat knows about you?
Probably a little bit. Definitely with runner scoring position, there's kind of nibbling around the corners a little bit more, bouncing off speed in the dirt. So it's all about being patient and waiting for that pitch over the plate, because eventually someone's going to make a mistake and you got to be ready for that.
How crucial is keeping that patience, and how difficult is it too? Because I know in certain situations that patience can be really tested.
And it definitely can be. I know, when you're over and then you're wanting to hit and you're chasing stuff and you're making the pitcher better than he is, something like that. It's you kind of just have to dig deep and slow the game down, take what it gives you.
Just kind of a month through the season, how have you assessed things for the Otters?
We're still not playing our best. The good thing is we're not playing our best, but we're in every game. We're only losing about 1 or 2 runs here and there, just missing a big hit or a big play at a certain time. So I think once we start getting everything meshing together, we're going to win some games.
I always have to ask this. Traverse City is the longest trip in the league. So how did you buy the time, maybe not driving from Windy City to Traverse, but then going from Traverse back to Evansville?
Oh man, trying to find a good show on Netflix or a good movie.
Did it drive up the data plan though, or is it free data?
No, it was free data.
Well, see, okay, that works out. What is your Netflix show of choice?
It was The Office. Watched probably all 9 seasons in
Okay.
this first 2 months I've been here.
Okay, so I've seen that show 4 times through. What is your favorite episode?
There's too many of them.
Dinner Party for me.
Dinner Party.
When Michael Scott invites him back to his apartment condo and Jan Levinson
yeah.
Gould is there and it's awkward.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, see, not as awkward as this interview though, right?
No.
Yeah, see, so it's good. And then just kind of looking ahead for the next week, what are some things you're really going to try to pinpoint on individually?
Just get back on my routine and building off that Player of the Month or Player of the Week, and get back on track with that. Just having that patience and win some ball games, definitely.
Hey, if the Frontier League did have a Player of the Month, I guarantee you would have been a contestant for the month of May. So he's Toby Thomas. I'm Zane Clodfelter. This has been Otters TV.